most impactful experiences that have shaped the deaf community's history, historic perspective, an interview with Brian Steinhoff.
Here's an interesting story on this one. I also have two on that. So during the Milan Conference of 1980, and this was in Italy way back when, there was a big conference, an educational conference that happened there. And I'm sorry, this is the interpreter correcting. The Milan Conference was in the year 1880, and it was in Milan, Italy. So again, 1880 was the Milan Conference, and that conference was, again, Milan, Italy. The conference was of all people from all around the world to actually have a discussion of how to teach or what method to teach it. So that conference was saying, what is the best way? Is it oralism, right? Teach it the oral way, or manualism, meaning obviously using your hands, or signing. So there was a big discussion there in that conference, and they focused most on oralism, right? They didn't want people to do sign language or any involvement in sign. So imagine if they would have decided to do the oral method or oralism instead of using sign language. Maybe right now we wouldn't be signing. So luckily, it did not happen. So have to be grateful to all the leaders way back when in the 1880s who got together and supported manualism at that time, obviously signing. So here we are, we're obviously signing now to communicate. So that's been very important. The second one would be legally, right? ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act. That law, as far as vocational rehab and all the different legal related things that have protected deaf people for so many years. For example, employment opportunities, accessibility to services, equality. So all those things have been due to legal changes, ADA, vocational rehab access as well. So I look at those two things as the most important parts of history